Mac-a-magob, everybody. I got me here a track-by-track donation from Haynes Karlsholt, who asked me to put Testament Souls of Black versus Forbidden by Black Sabbath. Oh, this is going to be a slaughter. Now, I'm not a big Testament guy, believe it or not. I'm really not. But this album, Souls of Black, I think is awesome. The band doesn't like it because they were rushed to do it because they had to go on tour, I think, with Judas Priest. So they kind of rushed it. And they're not happy with it. Fans aren't happy with it. Well, a lot of fans. I'm sure some fans listening now are like, what are you talking about? I love the album. No, I've seen a lot of backlash on it. Where I'm not a big Testament guy. I tell you, Souls of Black I love. I love the Legacy. New World Order, it's spotty. And the same thing was even more spotty on Practical What You Preach. I didn't like the Ritual at all. I did like Low. Low was a good album. I didn't like Demonic. I love The Gathering. Probably my favorite, The Gathering. After that, I don't like anything Testament has brought out. And I heard it all. Alright? But Souls of Black is awesome. That's an album I love. And I don't love Forbidden, though. And the Tony Martin box set's coming out later this year, so Tony worked on Forbidden, retooling it, and I'm hoping I am going to like what he did compared to this mess. Alright, let's get this started with. Souls of Black starts with a little acoustic instrumental called Beginning of the End. And Black Sabbath starts with a song called The Illusion of Power. And this song is just sad. It's horrible. And Ice-T comes on and look, I think at this time Ice-T was like, I didn't like what he was putting out, man. I loved Cop Killer, OG. But then after that, Home Invasion and those, what was that? Born Dead and Violent Demise. There were a few Body Count albums I was like, ugh, I don't like it. He blew his load. So that was during this time. And I just wasn't digging what Ice-T was doing. Though, I dig what he's doing now. I think the last 3 Body Count albums are freaking amazing. I highly recommend anybody out there that gave up on Body Count like I did, check out the last 3 albums they put out. They are badass. Manslaughter is awesome. Anyway, I'm giving that to the acoustic little piece because this song is just sad. Next, Face in the Sky versus Get a Grip. Face in the Sky, man, this is one of their best songs ever, I think. It's something they don't play anymore. I think they only play Souls of Black off this album, which there's so many gems on this album. And this is one of them. Get a Grip is weak. I know it's the video, it was the single, I just don't like it. Giving that one a Testament again. Next, Falling Fast against Can't Get Close Enough. Falling Fast to me is the best song on this album. Chuck Billy's voice on this album, the best way for me to describe it, his voice is like 3D. It's like 3-dimensional, man. It's so awesome. I love how he sounds on this album and on this song, Falling Fast. Can't Get Close Enough. It's not horrible. It's an okay tune, but it loses easily. All right, next, Souls of Black versus Shaking Off the Chains, which is a mess of a song. I love Souls of Black. Killer title track and, with the video and stuff. I dig it. All right, next, Absence of Light. Oh, I love this song. Versus I Won't Cry For You. Oh, I hate this song. I'm going with Absence of Light. If It Was My Way. I love that damn song. All right, next. Love to Hate. This song is killer and furious. Going against Guilty as Hell. No thank you. Another one for Testament. Next. Malpractice. Again, this is one of their best songs ever. that never gets played anymore. I did see them play this back in the day. You know, all these songs, because I saw this tour 3 times. One time open for Judas Priest and Megadeth. Then the second and third time were 2 nights at the Cameo Theater where they were opening for Slayer. So yeah, I saw them 3 times. And they played a bunch of these songs back then. Like Absence of Light and Love to Hate. And Malpractice, that was played too. Yeah, and it's going against Sick and Tired, which this song is, it sucks and it's tired. Lame. It loses. The Testament again. Alright, this one. Next one. One Man's Fate. Killer tune, but yeah, I gotta say, it's filler. Going against Rusty Angels. The best damn song on this album, and it's a total win. Finally, Black Sabbath gets one. Alright, next. The Legacy. This is a killer ballad versus Forbidden, which is, you know, it's not bad. It's the title track. But The Legacy, let me tell you, man, I hated the song The Ballad of Practice What You Preach. I was like, it's just such a try-hard bullshit song, I thought. It's Metallica. They were Metallica. They were diet Metallica. Start off with very mellow and they get heavy, you know. Where this one's different. This one, they put some thought to it. This is an amazing, again, one of the greatest Testament songs. This album is chock full of the greatest Testament songs, yet the band doesn't like it, and it's not really well loved by a majority of... But me? Dude, I think this is the best album they put out in the 80s. Well, The Legacy, and then this one. Alright, what's next? Yeah, Legacy wins that. Forbidden's not bad, but Legacy wins. Now we go to the last one, which is 7 Days of May, which is like my least favorite song on this album. Don't hate it, don't love it. It's just there. I mean, they could have just ended this. If they would have ended this album with The Legacy, would have been perfect. Yeah, even One Man's Fate. It's filler, but it still kicks ass. It's not a skippable track. But the last songs, 7 Days of May versus Kiss of Death, where Kiss of Death ain't bad. It's pretty good. So there, Sabbath got 2. So Haynes, this here is the final score. And I want to thank you, buddy, for the donation. And thank you, everybody, for watching. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. Hey, in case you are subscribed to my channel, please check to see if you're still subscribed, because people are getting unsubscribed for no reason, and that sucks. So if that happened to you, please subscribe again, because I miss you. And leave your comments below what you feel about. Do you like Souls of Black like I do? I'm not a big Testament guy, but I love Souls of Black. I think it's a great Bay Area thrash album. And what do you feel of Forbidden? You like it? I can't wait to what Tony does with it, because I ain't a fan, as you can see, but hey, leave your comments if you do like it. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. And smack 'em a gob. Don't listen to Forbidden, by the way. Or 13.